YouTube world, what's going on? Zilla23, you already know, man, coming at y'all with another video, man. Gotta get this wisdom, gotta get this knowledge, and you gotta get this divine understanding. As y'all can see, you know what I'm saying, this is how I got the natty right now. You know, I got it in a nice lock cap. It's actually a sister, and she actually make these and everything, so I had got it shipped from Trinidad, you know. So these are actually lock tams from Trinidad. Yo, it's nice, it's nice. So what I want to come at y'all with another video about is how to increase inner peace in human relationships part 2. I've been experiencing many human relationships. If you're on this planet, you're going to be experiencing human relationships, because you're not the only one on this planet, you know what I'm saying? So there is a way how to go about treating other human beings. There's a way to go about how to treat yourself in the midst of other human beings. And it's also a way to go about having discernment as for, okay, this human being betters my mental health, my spiritual health, my emotional health, you know what I'm saying? And even just my evolution into the highest and greatest version of myself. Or there's toxic people in my life. There's low vibrational people that put me down, you know, and I just sit there and I take it. So there's two types of relationships, you know. There's healthy and there's toxic. So you need to have that discernment for those healthy relationships to come into your life, and for other people to use your relationship with what you came on the planet to do, so that we can all come together and create what we need to create and do on this planet what we are ordained, naturally ordained to do. So let's get into it. Expectation. Bow. That's the big one. Expectation. Have you ever done something you like, how come this person didn't respond, or how come this person didn't do this, or if that was me, I would have did blah blah blah. That's the thing though. They're not you. They're not you. So we tend to set up all these expectations and all these things when we realize that it's in a sense where every human being, there is no human being the exact same. Even if you're a twin, if you're an identical twin, they're still not the same. One identical twin could love, I don't know, kale. The other one could love, you know, turnip greens, but they can't stand kale. You know what I'm saying? Their taste buds is different. You see what I'm saying? Oh, this is actually like a beaded vibe as well too. Got a tiger's eye right there. Bow. But but yeah, man, no one's just like you. No one. So all that comparing and all that stuff is not beneficial. It's irrelevant. It's really and truly irrelevant. You see what I'm saying? Like comparing and comparison, and you know. So if you train yourself to stop expecting, then you won't be disappointed when things go away. You see what I'm saying? Now, you become disappointed because disappointed is a form of inner resistance. Inner resistance to what is. Say for instance, it just started raining, like it just started pouring right now, and I started complaining, like, God, like why are you causing it to rain right now? Me complaining ain't gonna stop that rain from falling. You see what I'm saying? It's like I'm disappointed because I expected, the key word, I expected it not to rain. You see what I'm saying? But I'm doing this YouTube video right now, so definitely don't need this electronic equipment getting wet. So, you know, give thanks and praise that it's not raining right now. But, but yes, when you set expectation where you do something and you're like, yo, this person needs to do this for me, or you give somebody something and you're like, dang, like they need to be giving this to me, or they need to be giving that to me, you know, and you start expecting something from this human being, and then as soon as they fall through from that expectation, and then you're like, dang, like that was kind of messed up how you did me there, you know what I'm saying? When really a lot of the times all all human problems is just because of a lack of communication, because sometimes we forget that we're in totally different bodies, we're in totally different worlds, but we share the same world. But I can use my communication to let you know what's going on in my internal world, as well as my body language, as well as my energy field. Y'all remember energy fields and intuition? Do y'all remember that video? Everyone has an energy field. So when I come into your energy field, you can feel me. You can feel me. And you're like, whoa, that's a pure heart. Whoa, I don't know. I might have to, watch myself. You know what I'm saying? I might have to discern, and I might have to keep my path from their path. And that's how you should be using your intuition. It's like another piece that I want to speak on is character. Character. Have you ever came across somebody and just like, yo, they said that they're gonna do something, just like, I don't know, like, we gonna see, you know what I'm saying? But have you come across some human beings where you're just like, yo, they're like, I'm gonna do this. I'm like, yo, I know you will. Like, you feel me? Because you can watch the pattern. So you won't totally know someone off of face value. Like, you have to really get to know them, and you have to be around them. You have to experience them. You see what I'm saying? Like, you won't know them just right up front. You see what I'm saying? Now, it's in a sense where when you start picking up people's patterns, right? Because everyone has patterns. You're like, okay, well, that's just Zay-Lock. Like, that's just what Zay does. That's just Zay. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people may like the AC blasting at night. You know what I'm saying? Me, I may like to have it like, super warm at night. You know what I'm saying? And if you see me doing that, after a while, it's just like, okay, like, that's just Zay. Like, that's just Zay-Lock 23. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just Zay-Lock, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing that can apply with everyday relationships, where you observe people's patterns, their happenings. You see what I'm saying? When you start observing their happenings, you're like, okay, well, this is their character. You understand? This is their character. Now, some of y'all may be familiar with As a Man Thinketh, right? The book, As a Man Thinketh. If not, I heavily recommend. This goes for the women too. Just replace As a Man Thinketh as a Woman Thinketh. You know what I'm saying? Just replace it. So, in this book, it speaks about mastery of yourself. You see what I'm saying? And that you are the master. You are the author. You write your reality. You create your life every single day. Everything that you got going on right now is a reflection of your inner state. There is some things that have nothing to do with our inner state and that we ain't have no control over, but the things that you have in your life, your external state is a representation of your internal state. Right? Even with me wearing this, right? This represents a piece of my internal state because I thought to put it on. Same thing with this tank top right here. I thought to put it on. I mean, hey, it's kind of humid right now in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good. It feels good outside. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm out here in my cargo shorts right now. Got my sandals on, everything. You know what I mean? And we got the nature behind me and everything. I love that as a backdrop, as I'm, sending some downloads and everything. You know what I'm saying, to y'all, man. I love speaking to y'all when I'm in nature. So, definitely got to have the nature in the background. So the character, bro, like, if you say for instance, right, you can watch the tendency. Say if I say that I'm going to do something, right? I tell you that I'm going to do something tomorrow. I'm going to meet you here at this particular time, right? I'm going to meet you at this particular time. Now, when I actually come there, you're like, whoa, like, that wasn't just mouth service. Like, he wasn't just talking. You see what I'm saying? It's works, the works, because actions reveal the heart. Actions reveal the heart. You understand what I'm saying? So you like, whoa, that heart is so beautiful. That heart is so pure. You know what I'm saying? You come across human beings where you just like, whoa, you just want to kiss their heart. You want to kiss their internal heart because their inside is so beautiful. Like, this outside, bro, all this, man, what? If you don't have that internal, like, none of this even matters. None of this even matters. I promise you, it don't matter. It don't matter, bro. So when you realize that when you think of another human being, right, it's in a sense where even though we are in different bodies, think of yourself in that human's body. You understand? It's the golden rule. Treat another person as you want to be treated. It's simple. I know y'all done heard it since y'all done came into creation, since y'all done came to this earth. Treat others how you want to be treated. It's that simple. So think of others before you think of yourself. Serve others, and I promise you, people will serve you. Don't expect it, but it will just happen naturally. If you're treating people good, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get good back. There's gonna be some people where they're just in the mood one day. You might be in a store, hey, how you doing? You know, and they just walk right past like, you know what I'm saying? And you just kind of, you know, you just keep it moving. You give them love. You see what I'm saying? Just give love. You know what I mean? But don't expect, you know, don't expect love back. Don't expect nothing back, bro. Just give love. You know what I mean? Because you an endless supply of love, and human relationships is about love, because every human is totally different. So can you love another human being exactly as they are without changing them? Without changing them. Can you love a human being exactly as they are? This is human relationships. And find your tribe, because I know your friends are people that, what? They like the same things that you like. My tribe is usually spiritual people, conscious people, you know what I'm saying? Got knowledge of Africa, you know what I mean? Got knowledge on agriculture, got knowledge on herbalism, and, you know, using nature to heal yourself. That's usually my circle, because as I said, my external world is going to attract what I have in my internal world. So it's like a magnet. So when you refine the internal world, your external world will naturally fall in suit. You don't have to go out and chase nothing. All you got to do is refine the inner, and the external, your circumstances, your situation, will submit to your internal state. So the inner state, it will bring forth. And know that relationships, human relationships, are your mirrors, and it will force you to come into the greatest version of yourself. So one perfect love, family, man. I appreciate y'all for watching the video. If y'all got anything out of the video, please go ahead and like it for me so other people can go ahead and watch this video. Don't forget to vibe on the website www.shop.mynaturalroots.com for all your holistic needs, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. One perfect love every time.